Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Vox Machina, Season 3, Episode 7. You remember what happened last time?
Dude, yeah. First of all, we went in Scalen's little mind palace. It's awesome place, I have to say. It would be really cool to go to have one of those. It'd be very handy. But when we got out, well, I guess in there he was kind of depressed because he missed his daughter. Mm-hmm. And Pike showed him a vision, essentially, that, hey, his daughter missed them too. Mm-hmm. So he decides, and I think at the right time, it feels like the right thing. But then they go back to Whitestone, and they need every man, and because the hatchlings have hatched. And they thought it was Rayshawn. Mm-hmm. She might have known about it, but...
And they ended their pact with her.
I wonder who the dungeon master who came up with the story, is there going to be any kind of price to pay for that? Or is it just going to be like, oh, well, she was bad, and the story will be smooth? Or will there be some kind of detrimental effect to them ending, like...
I don't know. I think it's going to be a little give and take when the time comes, because Rayshawn probably still wants her cure.
Yeah, she wants her cure.
And she understands that Thordak's probably never going to give it to her, so or may not even have it.
Palpatine Anakin.
Yeah. It may not be a fucking cure. He might just be leading her on.
I don't know. The show, I don't want to say it's always surprising me. I've just enjoyed it quite a bit. But I do know that some things happen on the dice roll.
They do, but I mean, if she's not a character that's being played by anybody, she's a character that's controlled by the dungeon.
But the dungeon master also has characters that he rolls for sometimes. So
if that's the case, then I don't know.
Which is pretty, because like when they attack you, like they have a situation, they'll have to roll the dice.
Well, yeah, but I meant in terms of how the story unfolds. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like if she's intentionally going to be against Thordak or intentionally going to be against you.
No,
there's certain parameters the dungeon master can control.
Yeah, he can control that. He just rolls whether they're successful or not. Yeah, essentially.
So he's directing her energy, but you still have to roll for the effect.
All right, guys, enough about that. If you want to support us, check out our full-length uncut reactions on our Patreon. We also have 4-week early access for select shows. Let's jump in.
Not sure what you hope to accomplish, Anna. I've tried. It's beyond repair.
Oh, that's so? Well, don't blink, because you got your card back.
Goodness, I stand.
It's a relatively simple machine, right?
What would our
I would think so, yeah. You bolt the wheels on, it's got a frame.
Will change the
yeah, well, you can't fix it.
Axles.
Can't fix it, you know.
The assembly. They're not really gonna...
The mines. They're seizing them. Go, quickly.
Jesus.
Another guy looked like him. There's some other fat bald guy. Book it. Oh, this is Anna Ripley. Derp. I can understand why she got some bitterness, but I mean, she's doing
kind of look like Fire Nation there with the red. Mm-hmm. No, I get it, but when you're an adult, you...
Well, I don't know. When you start killing other people's kids.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah,
I just wanted to... Yeah, are you saying...
Maybe take it out on the assembly.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I mean, not...
I get why she's upset, but when you start killing other people's kids...
Yeah, not Whitestone.
And you're an adult, yeah, I can't get behind you.
He was so cool.
I guess to me, I think it's the most memorable storyline in a good way.
It's not in a good way. There's nothing good about it at all.
Well, it's because... Yeah, but it's...
He failed. He ultimately failed. He ultimately was not the man he put on to be.
But I think that's why it's interesting, I think, kind of, you know? Like Ned, he traded his honor to save his daughter's life. Like, he...
Even at the end when he confessed that when he said that
I feel like, I don't want to spoil anything else.
Well, yeah, but Ned's is a little different than his honor. Obviously, it was different because he traded his honor to save his daughter's life, whereas Stannis traded his to kill his brother, and he killed his daughter. So...
Yeah, no, it was, like I said, to me, I cried. I wouldn't have had that moment if he would just...
I didn't cry. It just pissed me off. It's like, dude, you suck now.
Yeah.
And I guess, honestly, you've been sucking since you killed your brother.
Yeah.
You should have listened to Davos.
The survivors must be protected. Gilmore, how soon can you cast that cloaking spell?
There's nothing left to cloak. The dragons know we're here.
Ripley knew Whitestone's location this entire time, but chose now to reveal it to Thordak. And I think I know why. She used the attack to cover while she raided our reserves.
Ripley has a mind for machines, not magic. Why would she need residuum?
Thordak knows this place now, and Rayshawn knows it's unguarded. If we're gonna get Ripley, we need to do it soon. Scanlan could try to find her again with Mythcarver. If he was here.
Oh, I could check with my old contacts in the clasp. If anyone knows how to catch a snake, it's a guild of thieves.
No need. I've got her. Obsidian thermite, a rare rock scorched by divine fire during the Calamity. This can only be found in one place, the Isle of Glinshore.
She didn't just leave
Whoa,
us
she
behind.
cut behind her.
It was intentional. An invitation.
Clearly. But we'll be going anyway.
Are you sure you can contain yourself?
You said I'm a changed man. Let's hope you're right.
I mean, he's relatively changed. He doesn't have that fucking thing on him anymore.
Where is Scanlan?
All right.
Okay. Just like, it was weird. It faded. Like,
Yeah, it's
You weren't in bed this morning. There comes a time when you realize what's important to you.
You want to tell them?
I want us to be honest with ourselves.
motherfucker's been a day. Come on.
I like that. But telling them will change things. And we need them focused on the task at hand.
She's definitely
Sure,
right.
you're right.
Of course, darling, I'm always right.
Look at them, acting like we don't know.
Right? How dumb do they
what do
think
we
we
don't
are?
know?
Yeah.
Desecrated every room in Scanlan's chateau. I heard him on the billiard table, just like pounding
We
it out.
get it.
Oh. That's a badass
We
weapon.
don't know a tree on Glenshore, and Laura can't teleport us because we might wind up in the ocean, so... boat, then?
No. We fly.
We're gonna have like an air.
Nope.
If I was 7, you get the airship.
That'd be cool. Be titties.
No.
It's like a steampunk.
Yeah.
Big airport.
He's a badass, but he's like proper. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Cool. It's
Watch
kinda like
Deadpool again with a family. I love that fucking
A
guy.
whole day with no ale.
The guy who is like the shitty British guy.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm sure there's
good.
a tavern just around the next ancient ruined bend.
Ooh,
The bad guy.
that was
Yeah.
close. He's just so
You all
funny.
hang tight. Percy and I will scout the perimeter.
Don't talk about
Telling
this
them
now.
about us.
Don't talk about this now.
Scanlan will mock me relentlessly. Keyleth will call me a hypocrite. My brother. Ugh, I can't even imagine what he'd do to you.
Are you sure that's why you're against it? To protect me?
Why is this so important anyway?
Dude, yeah, obviously, let it go.
Well, if they're in a relationship, I guess at some point you gotta start talking about this shit. It's just they have to,
What is that?
like everything else, it's compressed in
Yeah.
a short amount of time.
Let's go tell the others.
Too risky to approach from the air.
What's a movie?
But if anyone's
No,
out
okay,
there, we
thanks.
can't see them.
If anyone's out there, they can't see us.
Does that make you the shits?
Oh,
Yeah, one it's like poisonous.
That's convenient.
And probably crawling with traps. I got one. A message from Ripley.
The Derolo crest.
Something's not right. That was easy. Almost.
Almost too easy. Sorry, I've just always wanted to say that.
Vax is almost finished. Once we reach the cave, we should be ready.
Look, there's a reason I've been pressing you about this.
Definitely the wrong thing to say.
Come on, let's move.
I lost everything out of that.
Yeah, that'd be Percy's turn too.
Yeah, when you're 30, it's not impressive. You have to go through when you're younger.
Well, obviously this is a show meant to entertain young adults.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Almost
Too quiet. I'm sorry.
You see anyone when you and Percy scouted it? Vex?
Oh, no. I mean, yes. Yes, there were some guards. Looked like sailors. I saw
You're lucky that didn't just...
I mean, I guess it makes sense that for the story for him to have told her.
Yeah, I wouldn't let this go.
This is like fucking Scarecrow's gas.
Yeah.
Vax. Vax!
Oh, that's just an awful thing, dude.
mean, admittedly, he fucked that up. Getting this shit mixed into the mission.
Yeah.
But they also both started something in the middle of their mission.
The guy that left.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Percival. You're late. Welcome to your factory. A production line powered by a magnificent battery that combines the arcanum of Cabal's ruin, steam locomotion, and white stone residuum.
It's a good name.
All inspired
Residuum.
by your design. And once my delirium gas tears through the minds of your friends, you'll be free of all obligation. A clean slate for our partnership.
After Whitestone, you're mad if you think I'll have anything to do with you.
A minor inconvenience. I had to improvise when I realized the plate was a fake. The only issue is this power surge. Once an hour, like clockwork. Look at yourself. Already trying to solve it. Why do you fight this, Percy? The thrill of discovery, the ambition. This is who you are.
I've changed. I'm rid of Orthax now.
A costly mistake on your part. But this partnership is unbreakable.
When we found each other, I didn't resist like you. I welcomed the insight, the clarity, the power. I accepted who I am, and I am so much stronger.
I'm not sure.
Now Orthax will receive the souls of those slain by your weapons. And in return, everyone will have power of their own. And it will be up to them how they use it.
But at what cost? Your soul?
Mages took both our families away. That thirst for payback. It's not why Orthax was drawn to us. It's why we were drawn to Orthax.
Maybe it's time I accept that some scars don't heal.
I understand that all too well. We both do.
Is he playing him?
We're very similar, Anna. I'm not perfect. But my imperfections don't make me weaker. They make me who I am.
I love how he's a proper gentleman and badass.
I told you he was useless. Let me have his soul.
Fine. It's time to settle our bargain.
Okay.
Everlight?
As I warned, she will not be there. The gods promise honey and wine, swearing to remain by your side. They lie.
Let go of me! Let go!
You want to help your allies? To redeem them? Do you? Then put your faith in no one but yourself. The truth is in your blood.
Kiki!
The Mascare's the worst.
This is a great game.
Fax makes that look so easy.
Oh shit.
Yep, there's your dude.
Uh-huh.
This is useless.
These are better.
Our weapons are ready to ship. I'm simply finishing what you couldn't.
The blood of every innocent life would be on our hands. I will not be complicit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Progress cannot be stopped.
Balls.
Oh, shit. At that moment, yeah.
No, buddies. I'm just fucking spent.
Wait, where's Percy?
Fucking Full Metal Alchemist here.
Yeah, that was good. The animation was good. When the show needs to, the animation can be good and fluid.
Hiding like a coward, are we?
Bitch, you got 3 on. The deep.
Your friends aren't here to save you this time, Percival.
It's been an hour?
You've had multiple opportunities to kill me. Weakness will cost you your life.
7, 6.
Oh shit.
Wait! Arthur!
Fucking cool, but goddamn, he took a fucking shot in the kill zone, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like that guy. Like Marty McFly.
And now revenge is yours. You can watch me burn.
Don't just drop it.
I'm done with vengeance, Anna. Your transgressions have ruined many lives beyond mine. What we deserve is justice.
I don't understand. Why show me mercy?
I know what that demon feels like. It's hatred burning in your veins. Death would be mercy. But I can help rid you of Orthax. After time and penance, you could find a better way.
Federal prison.
Your mind could be a gift to the world.
You're serious.
Gonna turn on him.
Yep.
The demon.
Even if she can't help, yeah, she might not be able to help it. Yep, you're right, definitely. It's been too long. There's no music. I was gonna say, take that again. That's 2. Fuck! It wasn't...
Lung shot.
Oh, fuck, dude. If he dies, that's gonna suck. I like that character a lot.
Looking pretty dead.
He's gone. Please don't leave me.
I'm a little shocked if he's I mean, he's got to be dead for a bit, but goddamn, I
didn't really get the feels that he died, but it was unfortunate. I mean, they built it up, and you kind of knew she was going to betray him.
Yeah. Well, just when you watch as much TV as us and you break it down as much as us, it can be hard to surprise us, but the moment was still very good.
It makes sense that it'd be him that would died.
Yeah.
We talked about if one of the couples lost a partner, who should it be?
Yeah.
I said, logically, it should be this couple. Now, I understand that there probably had dice rolls in play.
Well, I wondered if he had a choice to show mercy or not.
Reduce his chances of survival.
Yeah, almost everything that the character says is being controlled by the person who's playing that character.
Yeah.
You had an option, okay, she's got 1 HP left. You can choose to show mercy or not to. If that was written to the story, there might be a caveat where it's like, okay, but like they might have a backup plan to have this very insanely hard quest to revive him, but it could kill other people if you're not successful. Which I've heard of things happening. Like they try to revive someone and literally the whole party dies and the game's over.
Well,
so they do make it hard if that's an option. I mean, it'd be pretty tragic if he's gone, but I get it for the story. But also knows this is a game, and sometimes you can tell an interesting story trying to revive him.
Anyway, so we saw Ripley's kind of her past.
Yeah, I get it. It sucks. It's tragic. It's terrible. But when you're an adult and you start killing other people's kids and being really evil, and just get to the point where you stop blaming your childhood. Kind of my view on things. It doesn't mean you can't empathize and go, "Wow, her childhood literally turned her into that." I get that. But
I mean, it would make sense. I think if you just literally went crazy.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you literally just snapped.
Then you can't
control what the hell you're doing anymore. But she's in control. She obviously has motive. She's using a lot of this to motivate her actions, but she's doing a lot of horrible things.
Yeah, I think you can snap and still have the faculties enough to do terrible things and still be held responsible.
Well, I'm not saying it in terms of like she shouldn't be stopped.
Yeah.
Or like she should be shot. I think he should have killed her. There's a difference between the people that just break.
Yeah, and the people
the people that are just
they're living with that anger and grief, and
they've lost their I don't know.
It turns to anger.
And it's not even really self-control. It's just become this thing.
Yeah, because there's other people who survived in that village and they probably didn't do what she did. Is what I'm going to say.
So it's not like she's just gone mad.
Yeah, she's not gone mad. She has been very shaped by that event. Well, I love
her. She's out. She's active. She's actively pursuing these goals. So she's just obviously misled.
I get it. It made me like the character more. But I still think she is the antagonist, and I don't feel empathy for her over our main cast of characters for sure. But honestly, when it showed her kind of sailing with that song kind of playing over, it was a fucking good moment. I mean, been with these characters for 2.5 seasons, and he's still probably my favorite. I think I
in the movie. The impression he made in the first season is why I still liked him probably the most.
Yeah, I mean, I also felt very sad for Vex.
The show is carrying itself.
No, it's a good ensemble, and the overall story's good, and it's a sharp show, and I think that's it. I really liked it. It was. I don't want to reminisce over his death so much because I have a feeling he'll come back.
What's the most impactful thing? Like, he just visited Scanlan for a second. He's like, "Oh, she's not here." Back in the other scene.
It was almost a comedic moment.
Yeah.
Hope he's doing better than us, and it's just like this wasted fucking trip.
I know. Wow, she's gone.
But not in a way where it was like a wasted plot because
it immediately bounces back.
Yeah.
So it was basically just a conversation between Ripley and Percy, but I feel like there's no discourse there. We understand that she wants to do a bunch of evil shit. Maybe some people want to talk about her wanting to arm the populace, but to me, I think this is a very gross misrepresentation of the right to bear arms. So
if that's what they're doing, I
don't know that it is, but I'm just saying that that's really the only discussion I think that you could be had here.
Yeah.
You don't want to arm people? It's like, well, I do, but obviously we understand that these are demonized weapons.
Demon gun.
These are the demon gun that takes people's souls. Okay, it's not gross misrepresentation of what's happening.
All right, guys. See you next episode. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.